So welcome to today's episode. Today I want to address a question that I've been getting a lot of. We are about to start our first live event of 2021 in 29 days from now. So it's coming up really soon. And then we have another event scheduled every single month. And I've been getting a lot of messages lately about doing these events in the middle of a pandemic. People asking me, why are you doing it in the first place? Why are you having a bunch of people come to a resort for an event? And what kind of safety precautions are you going to be following? So first of all, we will be following all the safety precautions, every single aspect of it. So in the seminar training room, when there's no pandemic going on, if we have tables and chairs so everyone can put their laptop at a table, typically we could fit about 50 people in there. We're going to be keeping these very first few events, January, February, March, small. And I'm talking less than maybe 10 people in the audience. They're going to be very small because we're going to have everyone spread out. So each person will be at least 5 feet from another person, unless of course they come as a couple and they're always together anyway. They can sit together, of course, but everyone else is going to be very spread out. Of course, we're going to have all the alcohol wipes, and everyone's going to be wearing a mask in the seminar training room. Now in the kitchen at the resort where this is being hosted, which is on a beautiful beach in Costa Rica, all of the kitchen staff, they're going to be wearing gloves, they're going to be wearing masks. So the food preparation, I'm just as meticulous about that as anyone would be, because I eat that food all the time. So I want to make sure that people are not touching the food, and we are being very careful with that. Now, as far as the activities go, most of these activities we're doing, they're outdoors anyway, so people are very spread out. So for example, the zip lining, people are going to be spread as they go from tree to tree. Surf lessons in the morning, we've got ATVs. So we're also going to a national park. So all of these activities, they are spread out anyway. During all meals, everyone's going to be spread out, but we'll still be close enough that we can talk, we can network, we can talk about the topic. January, for example, is all about video editing and photography. So there'll be a lot of one-on-one time that you get with the trainers. And so far we have 4 different trainers speaking over the 7 days and 6 nights. But rest assured, we will be following every safety protocol. And that includes when you get picked up from the airport. So when you and your guests fly in on January 19th for the video editing and production, there'll be one of our staff waiting there. They're going to take you to the van, and then we're going to have a limited number of people in the van at the time driving you to the beachfront resort. So we're going to be very careful about this. Here in Costa Rica, they're already doing a very good job of following these protocols regardless. So for example, if you go into a general store, or if you go into a restaurant, you can't get in without a mask. So they're already quite strict. So it's quite safe. I know a lot of you are hesitant to travel right now, to get on a plane, which I understand to some extent, but most airlines are also being very strict as well when it comes to safety protocols. Everyone's playing it fairly careful. So when you get here, the great thing is the room that you're staying in and the entire resort grounds, it's spread out over 8 acres. So there's naturally a lot of social distancing going on anyway. January 19th, that is our very first event. Then we have the next one in February, then March. Now, as the vaccine starts to get released here in Costa Rica, and they start to get control of this pandemic, which who knows when that's going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be towards mid-2021, but a lot of these safety protocols will start to be lifted. So we'll be able to relax some of these measures a bit, but I'm still going to play it fairly safe all year regardless in 2021. Now, there's also a great hospital nearby, and we've got doctors on call too. So if you're thinking about coming to an event, yes, you could put it off until mid-2021 or even late 2021. But if you are a Stride member, I urge you to get to one of our events early in 2021, because the first few ones, they're going to be incredible. I've got some great trainers lined up. The activities, I'm really going to pack in the activities, especially for the first few ones, because we want to get a lot of great B-roll to promote the later ones in 2021, 2022. So that means you're probably going to get more activities, more excitement, more fun during those first few ones. So if you want to know more, I'll put a link below. Go and check out strivecourses.com. Check all of our events in the menu, but we have them lined up every single month. And in 2022, that's when we go to other countries like Bali, Thailand, Bahamas, we have one in Mexico, and also Fiji as well. When you become an annual member of Strive, remember, you get to attend 2 of these seminar vacations. So you could come to one early 2021, and then you've got 18 months from the date that you become a member to come to both of them. So early 2021, and then you might go to, say, Bali in early 2022. That's really up to you and your guest. And there's a lot of different topics that you can choose from. We're going to be adding more as we go. So if you want to know more, click the link below. You can also send me a message. But that's it for today. I just wanted to reassure you that we will follow the safety precautions. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.